Welcome back. A Senate committee published a report this week that found the CIA's interrogation program did not lead the U.S. to Osama bin Laden. It also detailed practices that many people are calling torture. However, Senate Republicans say the report is too biased to be credible. Political analyst Dallas Jones joined us now live to discuss this issue. Good morning, Dallas. How are you?
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
All right, so let's take everybody back. You know, September 11th was a terrible day in American history. September 12th, most Americans are probably saying, do whatever it takes to get this information. What is in this report that makes those decisions invalid?
Well, what the report talks about that the Senate Intelligence Committee has released this week, it essentially says that the United States utilized methods such as waterboarding, sleep deprivation, anything that they could think of for weeks on end at times in order to achieve results from detainees. The report says that other methods could have been used to achieve this, and that we essentially went too far, and that this did not lead to the capture of Osama bin Laden. Of course, the administration of that time believes that these methods helped. Right, absolutely.
There's some debate over that.
Absolutely.
And has that debate now turned political?
Well, absolutely. I think what Democrats are saying is that, look, under this Republican administration, we lost our American values. Here's the party of values, and they went too far. And what Republicans are saying is, this is a national security issue. We defended our country.
Tough on national defense is what they're saying.
Absolutely. And the result of the report puts Americans at risk abroad.
Well, that's the other thing, too. You know, they said releasing these details, you know, there was an alert to embassies around the world and consulates around the world to be careful, that there might be something happening. We haven't seen anything yet, but that doesn't mean that there might not be something in the future.
Well, Al-Qaeda has issued a statement this week saying that they do intend to retaliate as a result of what has been issued in this report.
So it puts Americans who are in the field right now in places like Iraq, places like Afghanistan, or anywhere, really anywhere in the world, at risk.
Absolutely. And it heightens the potential for another 9/11 type event to happen.
So the question is, should these details have been released? I mean, we were talking before, you know, President Obama in 2009 acknowledged these things. Dick Cheney went out and said, yes, we did these things back in 2009. Is there anything new in there that we didn't know? And did this need to be declassified?
Well, absolutely. I think there are things in there we did not know. We did not know the extent to which it happened. We didn't know that President Bush had not been briefed on any of these interrogation tactics until 2006. Well, that should be alarming to the American people, that the commander-in-chief was not aware for 5 years of what was happening under American control.
And even that fact kind of gets politicized, too. You know, some people saying Bush should have known, and other people said, no, he didn't need to know.
Well, I think at the end of the day, one of our American values is open government. And so I think whether it's good or bad, America has to accept its flaws. And so perhaps we have to put a mirror in front of ourselves, and that's what this report has done.
Dallas, thank you so much for coming in. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right, the latest on the torture report controversy. You can find out all the information on our website, abc13.com. There will also be more at the top of the hour on This Week.